What's up, guys? I am here in Paris, a day ahead of the round of 16 at Euro 2016. The tournament's flown by. It's been a great tournament so far. We're through the group stage. Now we're down to the nitty-gritty, the knockout phase, starting with Poland and Switzerland on Saturday in Saint-Étienne. I like Poland in this match. Switzerland, they don't scare anybody. They haven't shown anything too special at this tournament. Poland, though, maybe it's because I'm more familiar with them. I've watched them. I know how well they defend as a unit, and they defend with a plan. When I was watching them against Germany, it's clear to see what they like to do, and it's hard to break down. When the ball's in wide positions, they often drop that wide midfielder into a fullback position, slide everybody across the penalty area, making it very difficult to break down that unit at the top of the penalty area, and then bring a central midfielder wide to pressure the ball after that wide midfielder is dropped. So they did it versus Germany. They did it all game versus Germany, and it worked well. One of the best teams in the world couldn't break them down. So they'd be smart to keep doing that. And then, of course, you look up top, and they have Robert Lewandowski. So you have to, I think, tip Poland for this match to get through. Next up, Croatia-Portugal, maybe the match of the second round. Looking at two players in this one. One, Cristiano Ronaldo. Everybody knows him. The second one, though, is for Croatia, Ivan Perisic. If there's somebody capable of carrying their team past Portugal, it's Ivan Perisic, who has been spectacular at this tournament. He plays in wide positions. His first touch is explosive. He's capable of taking players off the dribble, maybe better than anybody at this tournament right now. But at the same time, you gotta like what Portugal's doing right now, and the fact that Ronaldo is arguably playing in peak form right now. Has to give Portugal hope in this one. I think there's going to be a lot of goals in it. I think the difference could be defensive mistakes, something along those lines, how the teams defend collectively. You might like Croatia in terms of the way they do that, but Portugal, I'm choosing them just because of what Cristiano Ronaldo has been able to do in recent weeks to get past Croatia. Finally, Wales and Northern Ireland. I'm going to be at that match at Parc des Princes. It could very well be the match of the second round, simply because you're going to have two teams that maybe would have sat back and defended against anybody else. Really feel like they're going to have a chance to get to the quarterfinals and have a chance to make a semifinal if they get through this test. Northern Ireland, coming off an absolute beating from Germany. We haven't really seen how well they can attack. They have Kyle Lafferty up front, who scores all their goals for them, or at least did in qualifying. Wasn't impressed with him too much when he came on. Yes, they're playing Germany, but really no pace. Has some size, but you have to like Wales in this game because of Gareth Bale, and just because I think they have the more experience and quite frankly the better players throughout their lineup. Wales didn't impress me in games against England, even in games against Slovakia, but two fairly even sides, I guess you'd say, but you have to tip it to Wales because Gareth Bale has shown that he can lead Wales and he can be the difference maker in these games. So Michael O'Neill has his work cut out for him once again, but both these sides, what a story. Whichever one makes it to the quarterfinals is going to be a massive accomplishment. And then they might meet Belgium, which is going to be tough. But so tipping Poland to win, Portugal to beat Croatia, and Wales to handle Northern Ireland. We'll have more on the second round on Saturday night for the Toronto Sun. I'm Kurt Larson.